Hi, I'm Kathryn Colleen, and in this video, we're going to be talking about global peace in 32 steps. What does that mean? So, I'm working for global peace. I'm a humanitarian and an author and a composer and a mentor and an advisor and all kinds of things. And it all comes down to one big deal. The big deal is humanity is bound for peace. It's not just possible, it's going to happen, it's inevitable. And we talked in previous videos about how humanity is evolving through the 11 stages. If you're not familiar with the 11 stages, get the big book, Purna Asatti, or go over to lastingpeace.org and take a look at the roadmap page, and you can read about it there for free. So, 32 steps. Where did this come from? So at lastingpeace.org, I set this up. Why? I want to accelerate humanity's natural evolution through these 11 stages. Why? We're in kind of a hard spot right now. There's a lot of humanity in stage 5, which is I am my ideology. If I could just click them over one more step to where the majority of humanity is in stage 6, live and let live, that would be a really, really peaceful world to live in. And if we could take it even further, cool. So how do we do this? How do we help humanity move from one stage to the next? We do it in the same way that we help an individual move from one stage to the next. In fact, we do it one person at a time. Well, that's never going to work. That's going to take forever. Nope, not the way I'm doing it. Here's the idea. Being the math geek that I am, I decided to use a geometric series. So for you math geeks out there, a geometric series. This is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. The way that it works is I'm going to help just a small number of people. So I take students and I help them move through these stages. I help them evolve themselves through these stages and find peace and find purpose. And I don't charge them. Don't charge them a dime. And I do this with about 4 students every year. The fee is they then have to go help, pay it forward, and help 2 people. So the question becomes, can you just work on you? Can you focus on you? Of course you can, and you should focus on you and work yourself through these stages. And once you've done that, once you've been through it, can you help just 2 people do the same thing that you just did? Well, of course you can. Just 2 people. You don't have to help 8 billion, just have to help 2. So if you help 2 people, and they 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 help 2 people, and so on, like the old commercial goes, 32 steps later, 32 layers of that, you have reached over 8 billion people in this tree. So think of it like a tree branching off, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 32 layers later, this tree holds the entirety of humanity. 32 layers later. So the question becomes, how long does it take to help one person? About 6 months. A year at the most. Within 6 months, you can be in an amazingly beautiful place just by helping yourself. Within a year, you can be in absolute purpose-filled bliss. In fact, within 1 day, you can be better than you are right now. You can feel better than you do right now, day to day. It's simple, but it's not easy because you do have to face yourself. But once you've been there, then you can help somebody else. So if you can help yourself and you can help 2 other people, that's all it takes. And so that's where the whole concept of the tree came from. So then I created lastingpeace.org for the purpose of not connecting the people for help, but for the purpose of tracking the tree and encouraging its growth. Lastingpeace.org exists to water the roots of this tree. And so we're doing it right if the tree at Lasting Peace grows slowly. One person, 2 people, 4 people at a time. This is not about social media. It's not about going viral. In fact, the way that mentors take on students is through real human connection, because that's what it is really about. So I find my students by meeting them out in the world, or they find me. But we meet and we work one-on-one or in small groups, and we move this tree forward. And that's what it's about. And so that's why I'm so confident. Global peace for humanity isn't just a pipe dream. It's reality. And when you think about it, it's not even that hard. It's our natural evolution to go through these stages, and we're just going to bump it along. We're going to accelerate its natural velocity, which is accelerating anyway. So there you go. That's why I say there's going to be global peace by 2050, or in my world, as of this recording, 30 years. We are well on our way. I'm happy to say we're ahead of schedule. So join us if you like, but do it to help yourself. Help yourself first, then help 2 other people. And then you can be part of it too. We'll put the link to lastingpeace.org down in the description of the video. Thanks for watching. Send in your thoughts and questions, and we'll see you next time.